And one thing that we know, one thing that we've talked about, and that is there is the ability to rebuild homes, rebuild buildings. The one thing that cannot be rebuilt is a life. Our prayers and the support of this entire community will remain with the families of those who did lose a loved one. And as Governor, I ask all Texans to join with us in praying for healing and hope for the people devastated by this tragic tornado. And we will be there every step of the way. One part that does that formally and officially is a disaster declaration. And I've declared it, but I haven't signed it. A disaster declaration, it will trigger all the resources the state can bring to bear, as well as other mechanisms such as being able to waive some statutory regulations that otherwise would slow down the process of rebuilding so that we can accelerate the ability to rebuild. I received a phone call from the FEMA director yesterday, and who offered the support of FEMA at the federal level. They stand ready to assist Texas in any way for any need that we have. I've been in touch with the head of ERCOT to make sure that the power grid is going to be able to respond to what may be a record power demand. And he says they are. And there's been a lot more power added to the grid since last summer. Last summer, we set 11 new all-time records for power demand, and we were able to meet it with ease without any emergency measures whatsoever. And we believe that because of the added power, but also because of tools that exist now that did not exist before the laws that I signed last session, there is greater flexibility to be able to summon the power that's going to be needed to ensure that there will be no shortage of power this summer.